New ano something. New ano something.
Sit down. Gas pedal. Wiggle like you're trying to make your ass pull up.
Oh, you look good today. Did you do some makeup? Is there a special occasion?
What is up, you guys? It's your girl Avelovinit, and welcome to another sit-down video. Hey! So today we are going to be discussing about our wedding and life update. Our plan was supposed to be traveling around the world in 2020, but here we are in the Philippines for 4 months.
If you're new to us, if you're watching this or you just tuned into Ave's channel a week ago, I proposed to Ave on this island in January and we were supposed to like have our wedding soon. So we're gonna talk about that later, but since we are here in Siargao Island, we've been spending most of our time just trying to focus on, okay, let's say if we get stuck here for another 4 months, what can we do here? How can we make best of our time? So we really haven't been laying low. We've been working a lot trying to set it up for that next opportunity when we get time to travel the world.
We've been exploring a lot of small towns here in Siargao, which we never get to explore. I think the longest time we've been here was only for 2 weeks.
So many secret hidden gems that kind of, I think we're starting to understand what we would like to have and what would make us happy in our future home.
Everyone's so welcoming here in this island. We feel at home here. That is one of the reasons why we chose to be locked down here in Siargao Island than go back to Manila or go to Norway, because the risk of getting whatever's happening in the world right now is very low. There's a lot of resources here, beautiful weather most of the time. We get to breathe fresh air. We have a thing where we go to the beach at least once a day. I think the only downside that we see in living here in Siargao Island is that there are no proper hospitals. That is why I told Martin, do not jump. He loves cliff diving, and I told him there are no hospitals here that can attend to you right away. We need to be careful when it comes to riding a motorbike. That's a bangka.
Yeah, it's a boat. And to create certain videos that we've been wanting to do for a long time, but when we're traveling all the time, usually we never have time to do them. There's always something good to be discovered and something bad. Really dig into the good things.
Yeah, we always see the good things in tough situations, which is, that's what I love about you and us. We never dwell on something negative. We will be thinking about it for a few minutes and then okay, but we're here in Siargao. There's nothing more to complain about.
Yeah, it definitely made our relationship stronger. Being locked together in different situations. The couples that survive this period are gonna come out way stronger than
I think
before.
that's one of us.
One more time. You want that? Okay. So that's kind of the life update. What else? I've taught myself to ride a motorbike.
Yeah, I was supposed to say that.
Sure?
Yeah, you're really good.
Well,
actually, no, I'm gonna say that Martin is okay, but my head hurts. There's always a jolt because you need to do a clutch or something.
Yeah, you need a clutch
and he needs
gear.
to have more time to get the hang of it. We enjoy doing supply runs. Since we rented a motorbike, we get to see more places, discover new things. The other day we discovered some hills, discovered some spots where there are no people. Comment below if you guys want to see that. I should vlog about that.
All our family members back home are doing well.
Yeah, we're really happy. I get to Skype with my parents 3-4 times a week. That helps a lot. I'm encouraging you guys to do the same if you're away from your family, away from your friends. Talking to someone helps, especially in these tough times. On my Instagram stories, I show the beautiful beach, beautiful sunset, beautiful moonrise. Give you guys some positive energy.
World is coming back.
We're very lucky to be living here in Siargao. It's nice to share it to you guys as well.
I think for me, the only thing I'm missing right now is I miss going out and socializing, but also having some of my closest friends that normally you would see more often. Starting to think about that. That would be cool to have, for example, Kim come over.
It's nice that we have each other, to be honest. If I was here on my own,
I wouldn't be the same, no. Especially when we stayed in that mango tree villa. You guys probably seen Ave's vlog.
It was a nice,
I'm not done, yo.
Sorry,
Hey.
love you.
That's when we kind of realized that, whoa, it would have been cool to have a house where we can
Yeah.
entertain friends, but also have family over. It definitely gave us some ideas to what we want.
I haven't stayed in one place for more than 3 weeks.
Yeah.
This is the longest time I've ever been in the Philippines. Been traveling around the world for 4 years non-stop. But now I have time to just chill, watch some Netflix.
And sometimes when you're moving too fast, that's the best time you can really just stop. Because if you're moving too fast sometimes, it's easy to not see what you're doing.
Yeah.
So you can just end up creating a lot of videos, which is not good for your channel. Focusing on what do we really want to
Yeah, I
create.
struggled with that, not gonna lie, about a month ago. Just posting for the sake of posting, keep you guys entertained. But I myself, it drained me a lot because it's not making me happy. When I'm editing it, like my face is like,
Yeah.
you know, it's not giving me that satisfaction of like,
Yeah, right?
you
Oh,
know,
that's
when
so
I'm
fun.
editing,
When we're editing travel videos,
yes,
we're
like,
"Whoa,
oh,
look at this.
I'm back being me.
That's
If you surround yourself with positive energy, positive people, it also gives you that nice feeling.
It's easier to think positive when other people also have that mindset, like,
Yes.
oh no, this is gonna be fine. And you're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. So that's kind of what we've had the privilege, even people here.
Whenever we pass by this small community, they were like, hey, hi, because I think he's the only foreigner here.
Probably, yeah. When this whole thing in the world was really new, people were doing this. Now
Yeah.
people are like, hey, like,
Yeah, they're more loose now that
Yeah.
there are no cases here
On the
in
island.
Surigao.
Lucky
And
with
also
that.
this morning, I saw a pot of spring onions.
Huh?
I thought the lady in that house was selling it, but she's giving it to me for free for no reason.
yeah.
And that made my day when someone said, oh, you can just have it. No, I don't want this. It's
I
like,
think-
here's something in exchange.
Smaller communities share more.
Yeah.
It's time to talk about our marriage.
So last December, I surprised my family for a Christmas gift. They haven't been to Europe. So I told them, I'm gonna buy your plane tickets and I will pay for your Euro trip for their 30th wedding anniversary. For my siblings, it was a trip to Japan. But then he proposed in January. I'd rather invest the money to fly out my whole family to Europe and have a small wedding, which is in a judge.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it? Like a civil wedding, a small
Probably
gathering where both families get to know each other. My grandma was supposed to go, aunts and uncles in the US.
And my family would be there too.
Yeah, one of my dreams to pay for a trip for my family. But then this whole thing happened, but we didn't dwell on it because we thought about that, okay, at least we get to save more money if we're gonna do it next year.
Plan is definitely that once it's safe travel for also the older generation, because it's for us it's very important that the whole family, even
safe.
grandparents, you know,
Yeah.
can be there. We want to gather both our families from both sides in one location, thinking about Norway, because that can kind of add to that trip that Ava
Yeah.
already gave. And then later we will do a big wedding here in the
Yeah.
Philippines, like a beach wedding. We always wanted a beach wedding. It's on hold. It's definitely going to happen. But due to the uncertainties, we're kind of not sure of when we will resume that whole planning
Yeah.
process. There's a lot of papers that we need to check and do together. So there's
Which
a
we
lot
haven't
of things
started.
that needs to
So
line
that's
up.
why, okay, so that means the wedding's not gonna happen. Luckily, we haven't planned anything concrete.
No.
We haven't booked our tickets.
Yeah.
I think the universe is telling us this year is not the year to do
No.
it.
And
Or
then
2 years,
see
that's
where
it.
are we in 1 year, you know? It's not necessarily a bad thing. I love her just as much
Today as I did
Actually
months
more.
ago. Yeah, I think more. We became stronger on this. I'm more certain now, you know, because we
Wow.
had to go through a lot of things together as a couple.
True ba?
True ba? Ano
It's
pala?
funny, okay, it's funny because sometimes me and Martin, we have our misunderstandings. I'm gonna go to the room, he's gonna be in the living room like, like that. But then after 10 minutes, I will go out or he will go inside the room. It's like,
Gave me a hug.
so it's just we needed to let out some anger, not anger, but frustration.
Frustration.
Yeah.
It's healthy to have rational arguments.
That's what I love about us. We both think of, oh, why is she upset? Why is he upset? What did I do wrong?
Trying
What did he do wrong? So we compromise, like, maybe I was such a or maybe he was such a makulit.
Establish a thing in a relationship with, if I get too mad, I'm gonna go out. And I'm just gonna be by myself for a little bit. It's fine, I'm coming back.
Let me think before I say things that I don't mean when I'm angry, especially with him. The ano, because of the ano. I can't explain it. There's definitely a language barrier sometimes because I can't speak the way how I feel.
Yeah, nothing's changed. We just wanted to give you guys a little update.
Yeah, I think you guys deserve an update because we haven't actually talked about
and we see there's a lot of comments regarding that.
This is actually the first episode of the wedding update or marriage update. So there will be a lot of vlogs until we get married.
We'll make like a little playlist here which people can follow along. And I guess the proposal vlog that I made,
actually this is the second, so the first one is the proposal. Okay,
so this is the second update.
That is my only vlog that reached 1 million views in 1 month, so that I'm really happy. It's like, thank you guys for the support, positive feedback that you've been giving us.
I totally agree.
Also, we've been doing a lot of things, secret things. If you guys are subscribed to our Patreon, the link is below. You're gonna know what we're doing.
Because there's certain things that we don't want to share with the entire world.
Yeah, so we don't want to jinx it. That's it.
Yeah,
that's
and
why.
so, but we know who you guys are. You guys that support us through whatever it is. That's why we created this community where we share that we normally wouldn't share with anyone, but someone deserves to know it. Kind of.
I mean,
like
we're gonna share it in the future, but right now,
keeping it
small
and secret. So yeah, that's kind of what we did. It's a way for you guys to support us even further if that's something you want to do.
Well, I guess that is our wedding and life update for now.
In every situation, always try to look for the good thing. There's always a good thing and a bad thing. That's kind of what we believe in. No matter how hard things get, look deep within that situation. You're gonna find certain good things that came out of it. Kind of what we want to inspire you with today. That's kind of how we're thinking. You know, our wedding didn't kind of push through as early as we thought, but at least we're trying to look positive and see what did we achieve with that. Like I said, I'm more certain now than ever. That's good.
Me too.
You know? So
I think so.
If we got married, maybe I would never have known how a fight would have been.
Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to Martin if you haven't done that yet. Subscribe to Avelovinit for travel vlogs, travel guides, cooking vlogs, relationship
the
vlogs.
List is
There's
long,
so many.
y'all.
And I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Bye.
Bye guys.